Welcome to Selective class. We want to show you a template of how to create a STEM lesson plan or weekly lesson plan, probably in America or any part of the country. On my screen is the STEM lesson plan, and it's about circuits or snap circuits as electrical circuit under technology, as you can see on my screen. So this is how the STEM lesson plan look like. Shall we go into it detail? So the first thing, let me zoom up. The first thing we can talk about is about this. My name. This is for the grade. Write a grade. You write maybe the third marking period or any marking period. You put it there, and you write the STEM. The topic is the STEM: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And the concept and the technology. So write electrical circuits. You write and call something academic vocabulary or science vocabulary, where we put battery, current, voltage, switch. What are the very important points you are about to meet in the circuit? Now, so in this lesson plan, this is you divide into Monday. Then you have the time or subject. This is the objective, and where I am here in my state, we have a code for every lesson. So this is the code. We vary from place to place. You can just ignore this one. Okay, let's go. So we said by the end of on Monday, the lesson designed for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Monday to Friday. So by the end of the lesson, the students will be able to now on this, it said identify and describe the main electrical components of a simple electrical circuit. So we are going to use this the objective for the lesson. And Tuesday is say after you identify the component, construct a simple working circuit. Wednesday, explain how the circuit flow, and Thursday, troubleshoot, and on Friday, design and demonstrate simple circuit on your own. But in terms of STEM, you just write this to make sense, something like to make logical sense and how lessons should flow. In terms of STEM, this is the career guide. This is a guide for the lesson. So let's see what to happen next. We go to the next slide. So the next slide is this a circuit. So within on this is a Monday, Tuesday. On Monday, we have something condition to do now. So the next page is to do now. Student to watch 2 or 3 videos on flashlight or answer question. What makes a bulb light? Or quick page, you can pay the student to do this. You watch what the cursor is. This is to do now. You activate the student knowledge to do something. Now, call something behaviors, because student performance. So when you activate them to do something, watch video, you ask them question, you come to behavior. What do you want them to do? As to ask them to watch the video, you ask them question. Your expectation is students will identify the name of the component. This is what happens. Interaction with the student, you allow them to talk. That is you make your class interactive. You solicit information from your student, describe the function of each. So this is for Monday. So Tuesday is there one. Let's look at Monday. Let's focus on Monday. So from Monday you go to the next line. So Monday we call it criteria talk about assessment, or how do you measure what you are teaching. In America here, we normally use Google Classroom or paper and pencil test or exit ticket. These are some common phenomena used, but it's not mandatory for the first time to use this one. But as a scheme or as a template, you need to fill it out that for the first time you need to do this. So now, lesson delivery. How does a lesson being delivered? So lesson delivery, talk of engage. We have 5 E's. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one is the next page. First E is engage. Show real life example. Talk the flashlight. Explore. Student observe circuit components. The next one, explain. Teacher explain each component. Elaborate. So some student match student with the functions. So this delivery has explained exactly what's happened from all for the first one, the objective. The second one, the condition. Student watch video, you ask them question. Behavior, where you put them into action, they do something for you to see. From question you plan to ask them, your expectation, how students performance should be, is where it is here. they identify, they describe, they talk. So the next slide is where you a criteria where we talk about assessment, not actually necessary for the first assignment. So the lesson delivery summarize exactly systematic step you use to do your teaching. So show real life example, student watch a circuit, student observe circuit, teacher explain the circuit, the student elaborate is you match the functions. So this is how it is. Let's look at the last page. The last page is evaluate. So students label the functions. So in effect, you are able to engage the student in all this activity. So in simple talk, in the lesson, STEM lesson plan, electrical circuit, this is how it is. So shall we just have on, so on Monday, let's do one of my lesson I have, one of the lesson I have, let's watch some of my lesson online. So simple electrical circuit, you can see that. Simple snap circuit, simple electrical circuits.
Welcome to a STEM class.
Yes.
Using a snap circuit.
So this is what I do for that lesson. This is the lesson plan. So we watch, you see project 1. Yeah, then moving forward, project 1. We say you ask student questions. Student ask questions. You demonstrate this correctly how STEM lesson goes on. The lesson plan goes with the teaching. That's how you do. So I'm just forwarding. Go to my page and watch.
Listen very carefully. So 1, 2, 3 jumpers you have.
So you are going to demonstrate for this example. STEM lesson, you show them, you demonstrate for them to see what is happening. So we say students, in our lesson plan, we say students will demonstrate, we show them what is a light, what is a light, how does it work, the functions. So this is a simple circuit, the first lesson. This is how you go about it, and you're able to demonstrate how it light. So it showed the function, everything. With that lesson plan, students were able to do this systematically. Let's go on.
Current move through the loop, come to the cable to the switch. And
yes.
Here there's a complete circuit.
So from the STEM lesson, you written for Monday, you're able to explain all these components to the student. The student at this point were able to do this on their own. They were able to show them. Later you ask them to do it. Where you come to criteria.
There's open circuit. It's an open circuit. So there is not, it's not a complete, it's not complete. But this is one of the demonstration. Number 2.
So in short, this is one of the lesson I demonstrate, I put online. Go to my STEM lesson, you see that. So in short, this is sort how to demonstrate this. Let's go to the second lesson. Second lesson, we talk of construct a simple working circuit as we did. So I said in a STEM, this is a template how the lesson should flow, but you decide how you want to go with the lesson. So the first one you demonstrate. This is the first lesson plan. You use from this lesson plan, student can identify as components, and they can mention the components, and they can also identify and describe how it works, and they practicalize. At the end, you allow them to do something. So this is how it goes. Thank you for watching. Let's look at, thank you for watching. My next video I will show you how the second, third and fourth also flow. Thank you. Bye bye.